fifth grade. Welcome back to reading. This video is for May 7th. Today you're going to be taking the reading test over our story, Rounding Up the Sheep. But before we get into that, I just want to read Psalm 23, verse 5. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. So David here is using the idea of either the Lord being a gracious host and spreading out a banquet table for his guests, or the shepherd preparing food for the sheep and having them eat plentifully, either from the grass, the meadow, or food that the shepherd has provided. And when he says you anoint my head with oil, if someone was going to a home to have a meal back in these ancient Bible times, the host of the meal would have anointed their head with oil, would have given them that special treatment to make them feel like an honored and welcomed guest. Shepherds also used oil for healing for the sheep when they had wounds and things, and it was very soothing and helpful to the sheep. So either way, it's being used there. It's a beautiful picture of how God loves and cares for us and protects us. My cup overflows. My cup overflows with blessings. David might be saying he knows just how wonderfully and graciously God has provided for him and how he provides for us each day. And we're just so thankful for all of his wonderful blessings, aren't we? All right, so today you're taking the open book test, Rounding Up the Sheep. And wasn't it great how at the end of the story, Gudrun remembered that Bible story about the lost sheep? She pretty much acted it out, didn't she? Remember how Jesus told about the shepherd who left the 99 and went looking for the one lost sheep? That's Jesus talking about how he doesn't want anyone to perish. He goes after any lost sheep to bring them into the fold. And Gudrun was willing to go after her lost sheep. So the test again is open book. Please use your book, use the glossary, use all of the any part of the story that you need to look up. In the first section, it's going to ask you to find a synonym for one of the vocabulary words, so a word that means the same or almost the same. So you look at the word and then you choose which word would be the same or almost the same in meaning. So I gave you an example. The words happy and glad are synonyms. They mean the same or almost the same. So take your time, read each question and each answer choice carefully, and do your best. Thank you for watching this video and working so hard. You're doing a great job, fifth grade.